Thank you, Madam Chairwoman. Representative Abbott, I really appreciate you. And I love to support bills that you do. But this one, I just can't get behind. And there's a few reasons for that. One is I understand that it's verbatim what the governor's proposed budget is. So we're taking a lead from that budget. That budget was drafted in a very political intention, very political environment. I'm hopeful that that won't be the case moving forward in this state now that he's no longer running for president. So I don't think we should be continuously to put politics into budgets. I don't consider what FDOT is doing to be political. That's my subjective viewpoint. Others will disagree with, and I totally respect that disagreement. But the reality is that climate change is real. Many young conservatives agree. It's not something that has been politicized among younger generations. And so when we see things like carbon emission reduction, it's not because folks are woke or folks are being dramatic. It's that we understand that as humans, we have a responsibility to protect this great planet. And transportation plays a big role in emissions. It's not political, it's just a responsibility. And so I think we have, a large scope of a spectrum where some things the left thinks is political, some things the right thinks is political. And I just hope that we can find common ground on some really basic aspects of just science, right? Of course, I have concerns on the advertising pieces. It also just feels political, but I worry about the federal funding being caught up in this, because at the end of the day, Republican or Democrat, that's our money, and we should get that money back in Florida, and we should spend it on things that benefit our constituents. I get a lot of feedback whenever our past governor or recent governors, have vetoed or rejected funding. We could have a high-speed railway right now from Tampa to Orlando if we just accepted money over a decade ago. I would not have to be on I-4 to go see my family if we just accepted that money. And so I just feel like we shouldn't keep doing this. It's not something voters want us to do. I think the other parts of the bill are really strong, but I do hope to see that political language removed, which the Senate does not have in their package. So I think we should strike it, and if you strike it, then you'll have a Eskamani. But I think right now I'm going to be an Eskamano, because I just can't get behind those components of the bill. So thank you so much, Representative, and to the Chairwoman.